that she met Jay-Z
Yes.
and had intercourse with him. How old was she?
I would say about.
This complex legal battle has spanned over a decade, marked by accusations of legal manipulation, court biases, and personal heartbreak. Ramir remains determined to uncover the truth, despite facing an uphill battle against immense legal and financial power. His plea is simple: for the legal system to function impartially, and for Jay-Z to finally take the paternity test that could end the speculation once and for all. There is also speculation that Jay-Z's refusal to take a paternity test might be linked to the sensitive nature of his alleged past relationship with Wanda, who was reportedly just 16 years old when she became pregnant. If true, this could expose him to far more serious legal repercussions beyond a paternity dispute. Dr. Coy previously shared that Jay-Z's legal team initially seemed willing to cooperate, even discussing potential music collaborations for Ramir. However, after new attorneys took over, their stance reportedly shifted, becoming hostile and dismissive. Interestingly enough, Dr. Coy's words underscored the emotional toll the case has taken on the family. She described Wanda as a loving mother who faced immense hardship while trying to seek justice. Her story deserves to be heard, and her name must not be forgotten. Say her name, Wanda Sawe, she wrote passionately. Supporting Ramir's fight, his godmother, Dr. Lily Coy, also issued a powerful statement condemning what she describes as systemic legal corruption. She detailed years of battling alleged fraud and misconduct by Jay-Z's legal team, including unexplained liens placed on her property in 2023. Ramir expressed his disillusionment, stating that for years the court has allowed misconduct to persist unchecked. He criticized the judiciary for failing to hold those responsible accountable, calling the legal system's behavior craziness. According to Ramir, the apparent bias and procedural missteps have caused a breakdown in trust, leaving him feeling helpless against a powerful adversary with significant influence. Failed, exposed to the pain of prison ward hours from 9 to 5 in restrictive living conditions, handled the case, accusing it of prioritizing wealth and power over justice. She also honored the memory of Ramir's late mother, Wanda, calling her a woman who suffered deeply due to the unresolved paternity case. In a recent interview, Ramir expressed deep frustration over Jay-Z's continued denials and lack of engagement. It's heartbreaking to see Mr. Carter respond to serious allegations with deflection and attacks, he said. For years, I've sought clarity about my identity, not for greed or publicity, but for the truth. He added that despite repeated attempts to contact Jay-Z privately, he has never received a direct response. Ramir emphasized that Jay-Z's public statements about protecting children and upholding family values ring hollow in light of his refusal to take responsibility or even acknowledge the claims. Despite these challenges, Ramir has not given up. He has taken his legal battle to the Supreme Court, seeking to compel Jay-Z to take a DNA test. However, the initial petition was rejected due to jurisdictional issues. Determined to press forward, he refiled the case in the appellate division of the New Jersey Superior Court, though the process remains fraught with legal hurdles. Ramir's ranked number 1 in a class in the petition. Jay-Z's legal team has consistently argued that he is exempt from a paternity test in New Jersey, claiming he has no legal ties to the state. The allegations surrounding Jay-Z and his supposed illegitimate son Ramir continue to escalate, highlighting deep frustrations with the legal system and claims of systemic corruption. Ramir has repeatedly voiced concerns over alleged legal misconduct, accusing judges and attorneys of enabling fraud and collusion throughout the drawn-out court battles. He believes that the persistent dismissal of evidence and repeated courtroom setbacks indicate something far more troubling than legal oversight. With mounting legal troubles and resurfacing allegations threatening Jay-Z's legacy, the stakes have never been higher. Whether or not the paternity test ever happens, this unresolved chapter looms large, a personal controversy colliding with the complex realities of fame, power, and public perception. As legal battles rage on, the court of public opinion remains divided. Some sympathize with Ramir, seeing his fight as a quest for identity and justice. Others view the claims skeptically, questioning the motivations behind such a public and prolonged campaign. Regardless, the emotional toll is undeniable, especially considering the tragic loss of Wanda, who fought until her last breath to prove her son's paternity. His determination isn't just about personal closure. It's about holding someone he views as a public role model accountable. He stands there screaming, "Black Lives Matter," Ramir said. But if you can't be truthful about something this personal, what does that really mean? He's called on Jay-Z to take a paternity test, arguing that if the rapper truly believes he isn't the father, proving it should be straightforward. Ramir, now an aspiring musician, insists he isn't chasing money but seeking the truth. In interviews, he's expressed frustration at being stonewalled by legal maneuvers he attributes to Jay-Z's immense resources. He even released a track titled Stacks, reflecting on how he feels the music industry, allegedly under Jay-Z's influence, has tried to block his career due to the ongoing controversy. Legal battles began when Wanda attempted to file for child support, but the case was dismissed due to jurisdictional issues. The unresolved paternity allegations involving Jay-Z and Ramir have stirred intense speculation, with new claims suggesting that Jay-Z's refusal to take a DNA test might be linked to something far more serious. Allegations have circulated that Wanda, Ramir's late mother, was underage when she reportedly became involved with Jay-Z in 1992, when he allegedly picked her up in Philadelphia and took her back to his Brooklyn apartment. Wanda later claimed they used protection, but it failed, leaving her pregnant. She reportedly only saw Jay-Z one more time, 2 weeks later, before losing all contact. Left alone, she raised Ramir, who she later told was Jay-Z's biological son, a revelation she stood by until her passing in 2019. Could Jay-Z's refusal to take the paternity test be driven by concerns over Wanda's age at the time of their alleged relationship? Is it possible that the emotional and legal stress related to this prolonged battle played a role in Wanda's untimely death? The unanswered questions continue to spark debates and fuel curiosity about what the future holds for this tangled and controversial saga. Share your thoughts below. Do you believe Jay-Z is hiding something, or is this simply a baseless scandal that spiraled out of control? If a court-ordered paternity test ever proves Jay-Z to be Ramir's father, the fallout could be catastrophic for the rapper, especially given the ongoing lawsuit and the damaging allegations already tainting his reputation. The public speculation surrounding Jay-Z's motives has only intensified as more people wonder what other secrets might be lurking in his past. Meanwhile, some people have suggested that Ramir could bypass Jay-Z entirely by taking an ancestry DNA test through services like Ancestry.com. If any of Jay-Z's biological relatives are registered, a match could potentially surface, providing proof without Jay-Z's direct involvement. This possibility has led some to question why Ramir hasn't pursued this route more aggressively, though legal experts note that such tests might not hold the same legal weight in court. Adding more intrigue, Ramir shared a chilling story about someone allegedly coming to his property at night and attempting to enter through the back door after the case gained more publicity. This strange incident only deepened suspicions about possible intimidation efforts aimed at silencing him. Interestingly, some have questioned why Beyoncé, given her public image of family loyalty and integrity, hasn't encouraged Jay-Z to take the test to settle the matter once and for all. However, rumors have circulated that Beyoncé herself has allegedly advised Jay-Z against taking the paternity test. According to a supposed insider, someone in Beyoncé's circle reportedly dismissed Ramir, referring to him as a little boy who should just go away. If true, this would suggest that both Jay-Z and Beyoncé might be working together to keep this matter buried. Beyond. And Ramir has also alleged that after filing a civil lawsuit against Jay-Z, he faced direct threats, including an attempt on his life. According to him, intimidation tactics have been used against his family for years, making the legal fight not just about paternity, but also personal safety. If these claims were ever proven in court, they would significantly damage Jay-Z's public image and legal standing. One potential reason for Jay-Z's continued refusal to take a paternity test could be the risk of exposing past actions that could lead to severe legal consequences. Additionally, accusations have surfaced that Jay-Z's legal team allegedly lied in court, claiming they misspoke about key details related to the case. This has fueled speculation that Jay-Z's team may have sought to settle the claims quietly years ago, only for things to escalate when the case gained public attention. The claim that she was only 16 when she allegedly traveled from Philadelphia to an apartment in Brooklyn, New York, where the two reportedly had an intimate relationship, raises serious legal implications.